What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 34 of my Derby career mode. It has been a long time since I put a Derby career mode out, but in a second I will need to show you guys something that has happened. The last episode of the Derby career mode, as soon as I finished the game and I ended the episode, I couldn't move, so the game had froze, so I had to obviously close the application, meaning that the game hadn't saved. So because that's happened, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just simulate these two games. So I'm going to simulate the game against Villa. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. If I draw, I draw. Doesn't matter, because we got a draw, so if it stays as 1-1 as it is now, then the result was the exact same as it was in the actual game we played. No, we're winning 2-1. Wilson penalty, Traore, Adama Traore. So hopefully it stays as 2-2. Yes, it does. So we get the exact same. We get the exact same ending as we did in the actual game we played. And this game we lost 1-0. So hopefully we lose this game 1-0. Might sound really weird to some people, but with losing the actual game the first time around, I hope we lose now, so that, what a great start. Hopefully they can pull it back. If they can't, then we'll just have to go on with that, because of the game crashing right at the end and me not being able to do anything. 1-1. Can you make it 2-1? No, they can't. So it finished 1-1. I guess we'll just have to go along with that. So it's finished 1-1 and 2-2. So we got the Villa game as the draw we wanted. So that's alright. But we got an offer here for Callum Wilson, 10 million. 18.5. If somebody accepts 18.5 million, we'll sell him. I will sell Callum Wilson for 18.5 million. Sergei Sampa's moaning about his role, but we just have better players here now. So going into the West Ham game, see if we can pick up a win. So Villa have signed Henry Lansbury. Decent signing that, decent signing. Nobody there I can see that might warrant a start. No, there's nobody here I can see that should be dropped for any reason. So we'll go into the game against West Ham and see if we can pick 3 points up. Sorry guys, I should really have shown you guys the team there. No, not that one, the other one. Yeah, player ratings. So West Ham are playing a 4-4-1-1 type formation. Valencia, Jarvis, Obiang, Chiarte, Payet, Lanzini, Joey O'Brien, Winston Reid, Bonner and Cresswell. And then Adrian in net, and obviously you guys know my team. Through to Ali. No, it's Wilson. Through to Ibe. Would have been a great start that if Ibe could have scored there, but we've got a corner. Play it out to the edge of the box like we do. Take a touch. Smash it over the bar. It's a nice chance here now. Can find Wilson's run. Can he get in behind Reed? He can, but he can't get there before Adrian. Play it back into Bellerin. Inside. See the run of Hughes. But Ibe's made a run in. Took a pretty decent shot, but blocked by O'Brien. Play it out to the edge of the box. Hughes lays it down. So West Ham just really trying to hold on to the ball for a minute because it's such a fast start by Derby. Well, by us, I should say, because I am Derby. Go on, go on. Dele Alli, ref, that's a red. That's a foul. It's a free kick and it should be a red card. There we go. Joey O'Brien's off. 30 minutes into the game. West Ham have had a man sent off. Gonna play this short to Dele Alli. Wasted opportunity. But can we get the... Can he get a third chance? He has. But for some reason, it's been given offside. Who's offside? Oh, Jordan Amarvi. Just offside. So West Ham taking the risk. Not changing. Not making a change and bringing a fullback on. That means a lot more space for Jordan Ibe and any player down that right hand side. So he's in behind Reed now. It's Wilson trying to find Ibe on the edge of the box, but a terrible pass. Amarvi. Amarvi wins it, gives it to Ibe. It's Dele Alli into Dahamoud. Ince. Fantastic challenge by Winston Reid. Leaves that to Guy Bellerin. Good. Play it back. Play it across to Ibe. Ibe through to Amarvi. So that's space down this side for Amarvi. Puts in a good ball. Ali tried to meet it, but Bellerin trying to find a bit of space to put across in, but we'll play it out to the edge of the box again. This time we're going to try something different. Oh, takes a better touch, gets it in front of him, takes the shot, and a good save by Adrian. Plays it, trying to give it to Bellerin. And that's half time. Thought it might have been calling for a foul on Hughes, but look at that. Keeping the possession. Miles more shots now. It's just about finding the back of the net with one. We'll go attacking. Nice football there. Ibe, he's in down this left hand side now. He's going to take the shot at the near post. And he's hit the post. And Ince can't get it over the line. It's a penalty. What's it a penalty for? I'm confused. Why is that a penalty? I don't see anything that can be given as a penalty. So Ince hits the post. Hughes may be fouled. Still can't see what he's given a penalty for. But he's given a penalty. I'm going to go top left with Wilson. Great penalty. Finally taking advantage of the red card. Been absolutely dominant the entire game. Should be more than 1-0 up by now. But got a scraper luck. Wilson with his second of the season. 1-0 derby. Great ball. Dele Alli now. Dele Alli! Dele Alli with a good strike. Any side the keeper, that could be 2-0. So West Ham are going to make a change now. So Enner Valencia off. Andy Carroll on. And Diego Poyet on. And Check Kuyate off. Different substitutions by Slavan Bilic, but that might work for him. Go back to the keeper. Play it out to Amarvi. Alright, Amarvi, just go forward with it. Play it out wide. It's nice footwork there by Ince. By Ibe, sorry. Ibe. Oh, weak effort. We're going to make a change ourselves. We're going to bring off Dele Alli, bring us Zardes, and we're going to bring on Ambrose, and we're going to put Ambrose up top with Wilson in that cam sort of role. And Boskagli win that. Amarvi now against Winston Reid. Good challenge by Reid. So bringing on the two changes. Ali for Ambrose. No, Ince for Ambrose. And Zardes for Ali. Good little move down this left by Amarvi. Nice move there by Zardes. Can he put that in? He can. And on one of his, I believe that is his first Premier League goal of the season. Maybe his second. Not sure. But if that is his second, it's a great finish. He's first in the Premier League. What a finish. And he makes it 2-0 derby. Zardes again. Zardes. Now trying to feed Ambrose. Ambrose. Maybe I were a little bit selfish here. Maybe I should have played it back. Play it out wide now to Zardes. Back to the man that scored the second. He puts it to the back stick. I gets a touch off Winston Reid. Goes out for a corner. We want to play this short. This time. Go with a different sort of corner. We'll play it short. Try and travel into the box with it. Won ourselves another corner. Going to make a final change. And we're going to bring off Ibe. And we're going to bring on Grimaldo. Put on Morvey left midfield. That might seem weird because he's a left back, but he does like to get forward a lot. Right, we're going to put that in. Hope that Bossaglia can win it. He was close to winning it, but Morvey plays it out to Dahamud. It fell to Wilson and he hasn't managed to put it away. It comes so quickly to him. He couldn't just get the touch that he needed, and it went behind for a goal kick. Nice defending by Wilson. Not long left now. Try for a third here. Ambrose making himself a bit of space down this right. Bad ball by Winston Reid. Through to Zardes now. Through to Ambrose. Can Ambrose pull it inside? He can't. And there we go. It's full time. 3-0. No, 2-0. But an absolute dominant performance. Maybe should have been more than 2-0. Maybe should have been 3-0. Wilson very, very unlucky with that chance late on. The second game, or the second qualifying leg against the Danish side. We don't want the Bulgaria job, no thank you. Hoffenheim is 14.5 million. That is a lot of money for Callum Wilson. 14.5 million. We will be able to bring in a really good striker with that money. We'll see if they'll go. If they go for 15.5 million, well, if they accept that counter offer, then I think Callum Wilson might be off to Hoffenheim. $14.5. I'm going to accept 14.5. That might be a risk to sell our best striker, but you know, I think it might be a risk worth taking, and see if we can bring in like a pretty big name signing. Let's see if we can bring in that big name up front. Let's have a look at some strikers before we go into the next game. Let's look at Premier League strikers. Who do we have? Aubameyang's gone to Man City. There's Balotelli. Darren Bent, we sold him. Benteke. Could maybe look at Benteke. Wilfried Bony could be a pretty decent signing. Giroud. Be a pretty different player to have up front. Lukaku could be another one. Anthony Martial, maybe not. Okazaki's probably a 78, maybe 80 rated. Pato 82 rated. He just joined in January with the looks of it. Sturridge. Welbeck. So we'll have a quick look in Germany and France, maybe Spain. Michi Batshuayi. Ben Yedder. Nabil Fekir. Lacazette. Maybe try and get Lacazette. Some pretty decent options at the moment. We'll have a look at Germany and then Spain. See what options. So Cavani's moved to Dortmund. Hernandez, he could be a pretty good option. He's got Premier League experience. Lewandowski would be far too much money. Dybala could be someone we could look at. Mario Gomez, 31 years old, but really good finisher. Alvaro Morata, he might be a bit much. Be a pretty expensive signing. Alberto Poloski, he's a very good player. And we'll have a quick look at Spain and then Paco Alcacer, he could be another. Might be expensive, but it'd be a very good signing. Clint Dempsey playing for Granada. Wow, never thought I'd say that. Griezmann, be too expensive probably. Martin's playing for Deportivo. Wow, never thought I'd say that neither. The angry Hadimir. When we were in the championship, he was okay. So them are the main targets I'll be looking at. So we got a few options to choose from. Once we get a pretty decent look at the players, but I know I have only played one episode, guys. One game in this episode, guys. But that is going to be the end of the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Out of the players you see here, which one do you think will be the best option for me to go for based on the current squad we have? So which one will make the squad that bit better, maybe get Champions League football next season? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace!